homestead where I live. I call it a she, like sailors do to their boats. It makes it more intimate, I always thought, so I like to do it too. I'm not a sailor. I always wanted to be, but I'm not. It's a nice building to live in, nice neighborhood, pretty safe. So this is my apartment, or the apartment that I stay at. It's not my apartment. It belongs to a guy named Sam, and he lets me stay in there in my own little corner where I get to roam around. I can do anything in there, but when he has his boyfriend Brandon over, I have to wait outside because they're doing their own stuff, and we share a space, so it gets real. I probably won't be able to give you a tour for about a good 5 to 27 minutes. Sounds like they're having a good time. I didn't always live downtown. For a while I lived inside of a house. I had a wife. Poor dear weighed 350 pounds. She left me though and then went down to a solid 125. Started sleeping with her trainer Liam. He's a good looking guy. I'd understand why anybody would want to sleep with him, but she did leave me. And it hurt. You know, I went through a depression for a while, intense sadness, which ate at my soul for a good 7 months, and I lived here in this car park, eating nothing but cheese. So there's a lot of memories here. A lot of memories and a lot of tears. This is where I go dumpster diving. Sometimes you can find really good food in dumpsters, half-eating bananas, craisins, like individual ones. People throw those out all the time. Sometimes I've found croissants in there today. I'm gonna make it into a bird cage. For a while I was sleeping out in this van, living in it more like, and I was selling my body for money. And a lot of it happened right here in this van. Yeah, there was a period where I wanted to kill myself. Yeah, a good long time. But you know, you gotta find other ways to fill your mind with other things that didn't make you wanna, you know, curl up in a ball and just never get back up. You gotta have hobbies. I always think it's good to have a hobby. I started doing these. Clothes for mice. Mice clothes. I thought it's an untapped market. There's so many of them on the streets. This one's going to a quinceañera. Here we are in the alleyway where I sometimes hunt and look for mice. I think it's better to get down on their level so I can interact with my clientele. That way they get to know your customer. Customer is always right. So I try to come and dress as many mice as I can. I have a hard time finding them, but sometimes they're around. So I do mice calls. I go, I got nothing. I don't see any. I do hope that the mice clothes work out because I don't technically have another job right now. I sell all of my mice clothes to anybody who wants them, which doesn't seem to be many yet. But I do sell all my old Beanie Babies online, which is good because I have about 157 Princess Diana Beanie Babies. The bear, the purple one, original, everything. And luckily people seem to like those. I was a huge Princess Di fan, And so when those came out, I just stocked up. So that helps me get by. It does. Yeah, sometimes I just think about life and how one needs to get happy again, which I guess is really what it's all about, just being happy. Because that's really what life is about. And I'm just taking it a day at a time, which I think is good. Sorry, I had to come urinate in the stairwell because Sam isn't done yet. And if you excuse me, I gotta take a number 2. Hey Sam, you guys about done in there? I was thinking about making something in corduroy. Little mice in corduroy. That'd be cute.